Next up into the stage, you know him, this bright young man, Phuong.
So, how's everyone doing? You enjoying my food? Yeah, it's a good waiters. Just kidding. I'm not really like that. I'm even more awkward. I hope no one uses this mic like after me. That would be pretty grimy. Well, yeah, I disagree with Mr. T.J. Young. I believe I learned in Winfield's class. Actually, one of my most memorable times in Winfield's class is when we were learning about the Civil War. Everyone knows how the Civil War started, right? Yeah, of course. You know, the Alaskans were fighting the Penguins because they thought the Penguins had WMDs. Yeah, most of the fighting took place on the moon. Like, some of it took place on Mars, some of it took place on, on the sun. Most of it took place on the moon, though. And then, everyone also knows how it ended, obviously. Chuck Norris and his army of 300 Spartans went down to Mexico and fought some chupacabras. And, that's how America won World War III. And that's why I believe he is a solid history teacher. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't write any transitions for any of my jokes. I was here for the free food. I'm sorry. So, yeah. Who's everyone's favorite superhero? Spider-Man? Batman? Superman? How about the Green Lantern? Superman? Green Lantern, okay. Chuck Norris is a god, he's not a superhero. Well, yeah, I like Superman. I actually hate Superman. But why? Why do I hate Superman? Superman's like that kid, when you play superheroes, he just wants to have all the powers. So it's like, this kid picks, the power to fly, the power to have X-ray vision, heat vision, all that kind of stuff. And then you just kindly tell him, you can't have all those powers. It's like, why? Because you pick more than one power. No, I pick the power to have all the powers. So you tell him that's not a legitimate superpower. And then he pulls out a gun on you. And it's like, no! You're giving me that superpower! And you're just kind of quietly sitting there, eyeballing. It's like, we're not playing this game anymore. You're just a big turd. Speaking of why I hate Superman, another reason why I hate Superman is he's an alien, most likely an illegal alien. Like, where's your green card, Superman? Like, you're taking all the jobs that American superheroes can have, and you're just stealing them. So, yeah. Then he also doesn't have a birth certificate. Like, what, were you born in Hawaii in, like, 1950? Yeah. Speaking of, legal immigrants and immigrants in general, that was a transition. I lied. I'm sorry. I went down to Maryland, specifically Washington, D.C., last summer, and anyone who's been down there knows that there are just a lot of Asians there. Like, they arrived there by the boatload. It's crazy. And, like, it's always awkward for me because they think that I'm one of their kind. So they just walk up to me and then they just talk in their crazy Mandarin Chinaman speak. And then they're just like, Hong Kong, ping pong, ting toy, bok choy, bok choy. And I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I have no idea what you're saying. The PM Shanks is over that way. But yeah, the day that I went down there, they're actually more than usual. And so far about like 10 of them asked me the same question. And then this guy really annoyed me. Like, he was that gross, awkward tourist. Like, he wore a shirt 5 sizes too small and wore shorts that started too late and ended too early. And so he asked me the question, and then I just kind of had to stare at him because I was just annoyed. And I just had to tell him plainly, I don't speak your language, Asian man. Yeah, this is America. Drop your egg roll. Pick up a hot dog or cheeseburger. Yeah, I screamed at him. I said, Ping pong, ching chong, Beijing, bok choy, bok choy, bok choy. And yeah, that was it. Hi, Mom. Hi. I hope you're not sad at me or anything. So yeah, that's my act. Thank you very much.